Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm referred to as the Big Game Hunter because I've been hunting down leaders and staff for organizations for more than 40 years and helping businesses grow in a host of different ways. There's been a lot of news stories about athletes recently, athletes who haven't conducted themselves in a proper way. And I want to simply say that the instances of this occurring, well, frankly, there's always been issues about character in sports for as long as I can remember. But let me translate this into business. From a hiring perspective, when you evaluate someone, it's important to assess not just simply for skills, competence, but for character. Now, I'm not talking about team player. Team player is such a bogus, to me anyway. It's a ridiculous criteria. Like, what do you ask? Are you a maverick or a renegade, or are you a team player? What do you think they're going to answer? When you check references, are they going to talk with you about this person being a lunatic? Only if they want to be sued. So what do you assess for in the way of a team player? Well, that's for a different video. I'll just simply say character can really be determined by looking at job history, by looking at the behaviors as revealed through reference checking, and not taking the time to evaluate for character, not providing standardized questions to assess for character is taking a shortcut that can come back to haunt you. You don't want to do that. It's not that you're ever going to wind up with a situation with one of your people conducting themselves like Aaron Hernandez did. I doubt it. And with regard to other athletes, and I'm not going to mention any other names, I'll just simply say, may you never have those kind of issues in your organization. But the way to prevent them is by ensuring that you're hiring for character. And once a person's on board, that the organization conduct itself not in a way that demonstrates a desire for shortcuts, but it conducts itself in a way where character is, and people with character are respected. Now, in sports, I'm a Yankee fan. I grew up in New York. I grew up a few blocks from Yankee Stadium. I grew up watching that great old player Mickey Mantle play, and I was a huge fan when I was a kid. In the modern organization, we've had Alex Rodriguez, of course. We've had Clemens. We've had Pettit. We're about to have perhaps other players associated with performance-enhancing drugs. I'll just simply say that there's apparently been something in that organization that's fostered a climate where taking a shortcut has been considered to be an acceptable course of action. I'm not saying that the organization has done this, but something within the clubhouse has allowed that to occur. And you don't want to have that sort of thing happen in your organization. As was said by Bill Parcells, who's recently inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, normally in losing organizations, there are small groups of players that get together and talk about other players and complain about those players. And apparently in sports, they talk about performance-enhancing drugs. Whatever it is in your organization, you want to break those cliques down. You want to wind up in a situation where people respect one another and work well with one another. And if hiring managers notice that something is a little, shall we say, disruptive in their organization, that it be addressed in a polite way. Character is just so critical for your firm's success, and having leadership that fosters character, that breaks down problems, that gets rid of problem situations before they fester and destroy a firm from within is crucial. This is Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, click the like button that's down below. Let people know that you found it helpful. It'll help others. It'll help me with my rankings on YouTube. Now, in addition, you can subscribe to my channel on YouTube, which is The Big Game Hunter TV. That's all one word, The Big Game Hunter TV. And you'll get notices whenever I do a new video about hiring. In addition, you can come over to my website, which is thebiggamehunter.net, and sign up for a complimentary subscription to No BS Hiring Advice e-zine, which I publish monthly with advice that's good for hiring managers anywhere in the world. It's a $299 value I'm giving away for free. And I'll just simply say that you can read articles I've curated from around the web with advice for hiring managers, HR professionals, and small business owners to help you make better hiring decisions. One final thing, if I may. First of all, actually, two final things. First of all, if we're not already connected on LinkedIn, send me a connection request. The address is linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. I accept connection requests from people all over the world, except if you're a third-party recruiter or in a country known for scams or spam. Finally, is your firm trying to hire someone? Are you the hiring manager? Send me an email at the address below. Let me know how to contact you. I'd love to help your firm staff some positions. This is Jeff Altman. Hope you have a great day. Take care.